Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Mobile DJ Video Podcast.
And we are live right now. It is the Mobile DJ Video Podcast. And we're going to play it again. Welcome. This is episode number 4. I'm your host, DJ Darion. Today, my guest is DJ Jason O'Neill.
What's up? What's going on?
Jason O'Neill, welcome to the show. I'm glad we could borrow you for about an hour out of your busy schedule. This guy has like 9 different jobs. No joke. Other than DJing, Jason, what else do you do?
Well, I am a husband to a beautiful wife.
He's got great microphone skills, as you can tell already.
I am a father, of course, to my little daughter Emma, and I do reserve firefighter with Marina. I am also working at Whole Foods as a caterer and cook everything in the, pretty much everything there. And I work with other catering companies around here, Classic Catering.
This guy is always busy and a father. I don't know how he does it, to be honest. It's
insane.
It is insane.
It's crazy.
And on top of that, he's also one of our best and most requested DJs. So another round of applause for that. Yeah. So I kind of like how we found you. Actually, you found us in a way. Jason, how long have you been DJing with us for? It's been a while, huh?
Yeah, I think
7 years.
no, 7, 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of funny how you guys found me.
I think if you go to our website, we have our bio pages, and I think we just updated that today.
Oh, nice.
Years of experience. So I think you're up there around close to 10.
Wow. Goes by fast.
Yeah. So Anthony and I, I think it was just Anthony, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mostly because he went to Whole Foods a lot,
All the time.
all the time. I didn't know what all the hype was at the time, to be honest. Now my girlfriend works there, so I'm there every day. But you said that you saw his polo or something like that.
Yeah, I saw his shirt and I used to ask him all the time, "Hey, what are you guys up to?" Just kind of small talk. What are you guys up to today? And he would tell me about I'm doing a wedding, I'm doing a DJing a school dance, and he used to just always kind of run me down what he was doing. I was always interested. And he's like, "Hey, you want to be a DJ one of these days?" And I was like, "Okay, sure, why not?"
Yeah.
I think you heard me announcing too. I did like an announcement. He's like, "Was that you on the mic?" I was like, "Yeah, actually it was."
It's like the voice.
Actually, it was.
The voice captured it. Yeah, and the rest is history. And then we started training you, and
like a month later, he's like, "Hey, guess what? We just hired you for your first gig." I was like, "What?"
That's how it happens. Yeah, we get you in and we get you on quickly because I mean that's the only way you can learn what we do is you got to be very hands on. It's not like this week and then maybe next month. It's like we need you to do as many events as possible before we get you out there on your own. And then obviously the first couple events, weddings, whatever it is, can be a little
you learn
stressful.
as you go. Oh yeah.
But yeah, absolutely, you learn as you go. So I don't know. This is kind of open topic in a way. I try to bring some topics every single week of new stuff. I am subscribed to like DJ Times and a couple other things. And I figured, well, we could start off with new music.
Nice.
How do you update your music? I mean, now we have it where I upload all the new TM Centuries. We subscribe to TM Centuries and X-Mix.
Yeah.
Those are our main sources of music. We also get stuff off of YouTube if that's the last case scenario. But that's usually for like, random songs that people find, it's like
some songs are just YouTube only.
Yeah, like the violin, concerto of All of Me by John Legend.
Some
or something.
random person that just does it in their pretty much like a podcast.
Yeah, pretty
just
much.
in a little garage. They just play it.
We buy all of our music, license and all that. You got to, obviously, for legality purposes. But there's the occasion we got to get something off of YouTube, which I don't see anything wrong with that personally. Especially if it's someone else's music that's like not like an actual recording artist.
Yeah.
And then of course we got Amazon and iTunes and things like that. What's your take on like Spotify and like online playlist?
I like it. It's
Because I've been noticing a lot that people have been saying, "Oh, well, I have this."
yes,
you
I
know,
have that right now with my
Spotify
Brad Green.
list. You know,
Mhm.
like, can you just play that?
It's nice, but I tell them I personally don't like Spotify playlists because I like to have just the reassurance that the music's on my hard drive.
the
It's
raw,
yeah,
music.
the latency of someone's internet service somewhere, I don't know. I don't know if it's what if I go to that venue and the internet's down and now I'm screwed. I don't have a whole.
What if the
playlist.
internet's down?
Exactly.
Darn
Like,
it.
I always like to have the backup to the backup. So on my hard drive, I'm always cloning my hard drive every time when I do update the music. So I clone.
That's good.
that
I
drive.
don't do that enough, but I should.
Yeah. So it's cloned with my. So if that hard drive breaks, all my sub crates and all my any file I save for my wedding is on my other hard drive, ready to go.
Cool.
So
Good. Okay, so getting to new music. But yeah, like I was saying, I try to upload to our Dropbox account, so the TM Century and X Mix.
that's great. I like it.
Yeah, it should
Makes
it should be making it a lot easier. I
Whole
mean, I
lot
still have
easier.
people come in and get music too. If they can always stop by.
Yeah.
So I don't listen to a lot of the new music, and I should. That's definitely
It's
key
tough.
to stay up with like the more recent stuff. I mean, there's still weddings and events that I do, corporate events. People come up and request, I'm like, oh, you got that new Future song. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, sure, I have it, but I've never heard of it. And
Yep.
then you see the reaction it does to people now. And I've been noticing a lot of trends of this like kind of like mumble rap.
Yes.
But like a lot of new hip hop is very, very hot. So like hip hop around like
Migos.
70 BPM, 65 BPM,
it's crazy.
and then it goes up to now you have like the new EDM stuff and the house dance music, and
Mhm.
that's still up there, I think. But this hip hop is really, really coming back right now, and it's really interesting to see. And they're huge at like Coachella and EDC and festivals like that. So we got a couple. We got 4. Usually we get 3. We got 4. So we got Club Classics 23, right? And we are at the Chartbusters 141, Dance Series 215, and Urban Club 222. So obviously 23 is kind of low. They don't really come out with these very often, maybe
Yeah.
once every quarter. But this has like dance, not remixes, but usually with X Mix, they have their own 32 intro and 32 outro, which for DJs
Is great.
is amazing. And it's great too because it's easy to get out of a song quickly as well. Because a lot of songs, they have like a very long intro or a very abrupt intro. And then sometimes they'll have a very abrupt ending. And so it's very hard to mix out unless if you really know the music very well, which we try to. But I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of songs out there that we have on us at all times. You don't know every cue point. So this definitely makes our lives a lot easier. So this has some a remix of Brown Eyed Girl, Still the One by Orleans.
Oh.
Still the One? Remember that one?
Yeah.
You do?
Actually, yeah, I think I only know it's still the one from Shania Twain.
Let's listen to Still the One.
You're still the one.
No, you're still the one. Still the One
Huh.
by... Well, I was thinking the one by Shania Twain.
Yeah, that's what I was
right?
thinking.
But this one's by Orleans.
Hmm.
Here we go. Let's listen to this, and not too long because of copyright infringement.
Oh, this one. Yeah, we know this one. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, we know that.
So there's a remix of that one.
Wow.
Build Me Up Buttercup.
Wow.
Obviously, that's a good one. That's a good one, though, because have you played Build Me Up Buttercup? It's all over.
Yeah,
Like
it
I'm on the
is.
pitch like crazy because it's like dun,
That's true.
dun, 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 and then it grows and grows,
Like-
and then at the very end, it's like dun 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 dun. It's like you start at like 105 or something like that, and then it goes up to like 128.
You know, I
or
was trying
something
to
like
beat
that.
match
It's
the
like-
song 105. Like, why is it not
Yeah.
going?
It's like one of those almost impossible songs. Now this makes it possible.
Nice.
That's great. Rock the Kashba. I don't play
Oh,
that enough,
nice.
but I love that song. Shook Me All Night Long. That's a good one too.
I always play that.
That's
song.
I always play that song, and the one I have says it's 125 BPM, which I know it's not. It's like 127,
Yeah.
128, and toward the end, it's really loud. It's just
Mhm.
like and it dies.
Yeah.
And so I try to mix in like say Flow Rider Low with it, and I have to like kick it in around like 1 minute left. So
Nice.
I'm glad to see that. I will definitely use that. Sweet Child of Mine, good one. Living on a Prayer, cool.
That's a good.
I think I'll still stick with the original, though, Living on a Prayer. Just some songs you just gotta stick with the original.
Yeah.
Old Time Rock and Roll. Okay, I'll check that out. Semi-Charmed Life or Semi-Charmed Life.
Huh.
Remember that one?
I don't.
By
I'm sure once I
Is
hear
it
it, I'll
again?
probably remember.
oh yeah, Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind.
Semi-Charmed. You'll know it right in the beginning.
Oh yeah. God, what movie was that off of? That was
I don't know. Probably something from the 90s.
American Pie.
And then Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I still
Which
like
is
to
kind of a
play
quiet song. I still play that occasionally. And then my favorite mix is because
the
it's
classic.
that's around like 96, 98. And then I mix in All Summer Long by Kid Rock. And that's like at
Yes.
104. So I got to kick that Sweet Home Alabama up. And then right when they're like,
Classic
that's
Party
when I bring it
Rockers
over.
has a good version of that Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah. Oops. So that's the new on the Club Classics.
Nice.
Kind of going back. And then the new Chartbusters. We got new music by Ed Sheeran, Prince Royce, and Shakira called Deja
Nice.
Vu. The Ed Sheeran song is called Castle on the Wall. We're obviously not going to listen to all these songs because obvious reasons. But DNCE featuring Nicki Minaj. Do you like Nicki
Wow.
Minaj?
DNCE with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, right. That's kind
That's
of
an
all over.
interesting mix.
She's just obscure. She's really scratching the surface,
She is.
or not really scratching the surface, but she's like scratching everywhere.
Scratching something.
She started as like this rap, then hip hop, then it went to dance,
Kind of
and
reminds me
now
of like
it's-
Foxy Brown of like
yeah.
the day.
I'm
and
just
age.
not a big fan of Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
just not. I just don't like her. I don't really like most of her music. I just don't. I don't. There's a lot of things I don't really like about her.
Yeah, I don't play. Her songs
my
are
favorite.
not normally in my lineup
Never, I
for
never play
any
it.
kind of event.
New music by Harry Styles.
Wow.
Yeah,
Harry
One
Styles.
Direction.
Yeah.
No more. Demi Lovato, Drake. He's got a song called Passion Fruit. We got
That's a
DJ
pop one.
Khaled with Beyonce and Jay-Z, Shining. That's gonna be popping all over. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
have you heard that new song?
Which one?
The oh god, this is like my new worst favorite song right now. It's called "I'm the One," and it's DJ Khaled with Chance the Rapper,
Oh God, I think I heard this one.
Justin Bieber,
What?
Lil Wayne.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of collabo was
Oh,
that?
it is bad. I maybe I didn't upload it yet. I know. Yeah, I know I have it.
Wow,
It's
Chance
really
the
bad. I
Rapper.
mean, if you've probably heard it on the radio already. It's called "I'm the One." It's like, whoa, I'm the one, whoa, and it sounds like an ice cream truck is coming down the street. It's really, really.
That's crazy.
But within like 2 weeks, it's got like, oh my god, it's got like over 100
But that's what
million
people are listening to.
views.
That's what the kids are listening to. These
Well,
days.
that
It's
and Justin
crazy.
Bieber is shirtless throughout the
Gosh.
entire video.
Oh God.
They are shirtless. He is shirtless in the video, and he's just bouncing around.
Oh my God.
He's like, I'm making money. And it debuted at #1.
That's insane.
And like I've been watching DJ Khaled. Like I've liked his music in the past.
yeah.
I'm sick and tired of him now, sadly. Like
Played out now.
it's not played out. It's just he's everywhere, and he like exploits his new son, which I just don't like. That he's got this new son named a shot or something like that, and he's
Huh.
just like it's a kid, it's a baby. You don't want him like out there around loud
Yeah,
music
that's
and
true.
like girls and stuff like that. And it's just like he's like everywhere, and he's all over Snapchat and
Oh jeez.
and Instagram. And I used to like his content. I thought it was fun and unique, and he's all about the fans. I like that. He's really involved with his fans and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's just he calls himself DJ Khaled. He's more of a producer.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the same thing with DJ Snake, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know. He's just not really, I don't know. Just, that's my opinion.
Duh.
It's just my opinion. So if I were to meet him, I'd give him props for sure. I appreciate what he does, but you can't like everyone's music
No,
all
that's
the
true.
time. Because
Because he hasn't
Like-
had much come out. I mean, yeah, he has. I mean, what?
All I
his-
do is
his
win.
big
I
one-
mean,
all
I
I
love
do is
that
win.
track.
Yeah,
All I
that-
do,
that
like,
was-
All I
That
do
was
is when
hot
I
back
still like
then.
that. It came back too. Like I
Yup.
used to play that back in like when I first started DJing, and then actually that came around like what, like 2003 or something like that,
Yeah, I remember
2004.
playing that like a PG High dance one time. And
Yeah,
man,
dude,
it
and it's
yeah,
sick.
they went
It was
crazy.
legit, and then
There's-
it kind of phased off, and then now it's back, and it's
Yeah.
back like crazy. Maybe I could play my new favorite mix to do now with that, even though I'd said we were not really mixing, but a little snippet of what I do. So I do. So I go from this to. Oh God, drawing a blank.
Hmm.
I'm drawing a blank. I'll find it. I know it's around. I just blank on names of songs sometimes. I know it's like 85 BPM now.
That's kind of a good topic as a DJ. You know, you often get people come up to you and say, "Hey, can you play that one song by, it's by this one guy," and they want you to play a song. And
That
they're
one
like,
guy
"Oh
was-
yeah, well, what's his name?" And then they say the name, and it's like, "Okay, well, what's the song name?" I'm not sure. That's kind of a hard thing to. I'm like, just come back.
Juju
when you
on
find
that
it.
beat. You know, that song.
Oh.
That's the new like song
That
for
is
kids
that is.
with their little dance moves.
They do the little Running Man thing, right? Don't they?
Yes.
Juju on that beat. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
whole dance.
And what's that?
It's
What's
a
that?
whole
What's that
dance. It's
lyric?
like-
It's like
Juju on that beat, like,
like,
do your dance, do your
you
dance.
ugly. It was like you ugly. You your daddy's son.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
What's with that?
What kind
you
of
your
lyric?
daddy's son. Like that's right. Yeah, my dad. Yeah,
And these
I
people are
am.
making millions, I'm sure, of this
Oh, it's
song.
ridiculous.
YouTube videos.
Oh my God.
and It's crazy.
Oh my God, I can't believe
The
I'm
young age, the
completely-
young people these days. That's the song that's popular right now. That's one of them.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So I think I have to.
I'm all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
All
right.
Live in the mix. The man, DJ Derek.
oh, I screwed it up. Well,
Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, some
well, when I do
wordplay
it
right
live,
there.
it's a lot better. But yeah,
that's
I
sick.
saw someone do
That's
that at a
sick.
club on a video, and I was like,
That is
yes,
sick.
that's gonna be my new.
That
my new-
wordplay juggling right there. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you're like, what?
That's
I'm
just
all the
another
way up.
transition. Yep, that's sick.
So okay, so that's the new music with that. We'll have to listen to that. Other stuff. Dance series. We got Zayn featuring Party Next Door. Don't know that. Galantis, Landis, and Luciana.
Oh,
Don
jeez.
Diablo and Marnix. Brooke Candy featuring Sia. Hey, we got. I know who that is. Phantoms featuring Variety.
Hmm.
Lord. Ooh, Yellow Claw featuring DJ Snake and Elephant.
Wow.
Good day. I want to hear that. Yellow Claw is
Good.
crazy.
Yes,
Good luck. The Chainsmokers and Coldplay. Something just like this.
that's a good
That's
one.
probably going to be a good one. Martin Jensen and Kygo and Selena Gomez.
Is that a remix? No, those are all the X mix. Or
This is a dance series.
Oh, that's
So
right,
these are all
okay.
like kind of like dance. But oddly enough, a lot of these are like really low. Like it starts at like 115, 115, 120, 121,
wow.
122, 124, 125, 126, 126, and it only goes up to 128. 128, it's like that's that's the BPM you want to be at
Yes,
now these
yes,
days.
That's the high energy.
Urban and Club, literally almost the same stuff. Kissing Strangers versus Blurred Lines by DNCE featuring Nicki Minaj. That should be interesting.
Little mashup.
Passion Fruit Drake, French Montana featuring Sway Lee, Zed and Alicia Cara. Okay.
Huh.
Stay. That's only 102
That's a good
BPM.
one. That's a popular
Kendrick Lamar. This one's called Humble. Akon featuring Snoop Dogg. I Want to Love You. Okay.
one. Humble's a popular
Crazy in
one.
Love. Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. That should
Oh,
be a
wow.
good one. That's a hard one too.
Yeah,
Like,
that is.
Crazy in Love because it's got a very abrupt intro.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Short
look at
intro.
this. Don't Mess With My Man. Remember that one? Neva
Oh,
featuring Brian
man.
and Brandon Casey of Jagged Edge and Mystical.
Yeah.
Mystical.
Where'd that guy go?
Prison, I guess. I don't know. Okay, dance series. We got that. Urban. We did that. Last one, Chartbusters. Oh yeah, that's basically what I read. So there you go. There's some new music
Nice.
coming out soon. We should be listening to that in our cars or whenever possible. I just don't listen to a lot of music when I'm in my car now because I'm sick and tired of the radio. Although I like that new station 105, the Ocean 105.
Yeah.
Ocean
That's a
105.1.
great-
It's all like old school hip hop.
It
It's
is
so legit.
No, it's crazy that they have that on now.
All right, we're only at 20 minutes.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
All
what's
right,
next?
more random topics. This is going to be a long one. Pages and pages. Yeah. Okay, so the 10th installment of Record Store Day, which is April 22nd, so that wasn't too long ago, continued to drive big sales of music at independent retailers, according to Nielsen Music. The company reports that in the tracking week ending in April 27th, that's my favorite number, album sales at indie stores increased 194%.
Wow.
Right? Vinyl, it's coming back.
Crazy.
Compared to the previous week, the largest weekly gain in the retail sector in the history of Record Store Day.
Wow.
The annual indie music retailer celebrated traditionally offers a robust slate of exclusive and limited edition vinyl albums and singles, generally only found at indie stores and in limited quantities. Thus, it is no surprise to see that vinyl album sales grew 213% to 547,000 sold across all retailers, not just indies.
Wow.
That's very impressive, actually.
That is.
I mean, why? I mean, I don't really. You never would have thought that vinyl would be coming back like that. You think of vinyl, and you think of just Serato time-coded vinyl.
Yeah. That's all you need.
Yeah, I mean, and CDs are
2
kind of
terabyte hard
going
drive.
out. You know, I bet CDs are just like.
That's crazy.
That is the biggest non-Christmas season week for vinyl albums since Nielsen began electronically tracking point-of-sale music purchases since 1991.
Wow.
I was like 7 or 8. I was 8, I think. Yeah, 8 years old. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Specifically at indie retailers, there was 409,000 vinyl albums sold in the week ending in April 27th, up to 484%.
Wow. That's
Let's see. The top-selling Record Store Day exclusive vinyl album during the week was the Grateful Dead's PNE Garden Auditorium. It was followed by the Doors live at the Matrix and the Black Angels Death Song at number 2 and 3, respectively. So, Grateful Dead and the Doors, huh? Selling vinyl.
still.
Who would have known? Let's see. The top 3 sellers, according to Nielsen. Okay, Record Store Day exclusives are not limited to vinyl albums, as there are a bevy of vinyl singles that were issued for the event. Top 3 sellers, according to Nielsen, was U2's Red Hill Mining Town, the Beatles' Penny Lane, Strawberry Fields Forever, and Pink Floyd's Interstellar Overdrive. Overdrive.
Strawberry Fields Forever.
What else? Total album sales of indie retailers rose 193% to 649,000, while vinyl album total album sales, while vinyl album sales at indies grew 484% to 409,000. I guess that means that total albums sold at indie retailers rose to 649,000, while vinyl album sales at indies grew to 409. Anyways, both increases are the largest weekly gains for the respective formats in the retail sector in Record Store Day's 10-year history. Of course, there's silly little pictures. Blah, 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 blah. Vinyl 12-inch singles grew 4,350% to 89,000 for the week, compared to just 2,000 in the week previous.
Wow.
That's insane. Of the 89,000 vinyl 12-inch singles sold, nearly all of them, 88,000, were sold at indie stores. So old school DJs are still rocking those
That's
ones
crazy.
and twos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the RSD exclusive albums at independent record stores. This is the top 20. Number 20 was Alice in Chains, Get Born, 93.99 EP. Sia, Spotify Sessions EP. Number 18 is the Head and the Heart, Stinson Beach Sessions. Number 17 was Elton John, 11-17-70. Number 16 was Drive By Tucker's Electric Lady Sessions. 15 was Dave Matthews Band live at the Red Rocks. Number 14 was David Bowie, Bo Promo. 13 was Fleetwood Mac, Alternate Mirage. 12 was Vangelis with Blade Runner soundtrack. 11 was David Bowie, Bowie Cracked Actor live Los Angeles 74. Number 10 was various artists. Really Rock 'em Right, Sun Records. Number 9 was Rush, Cygnus X1. The number 8 was The Cure, Greatest Hits Acoustic. Number 7 was Stevie Nicks, Rarities. Number 6 was Santana, Woodstock, Saturday, August 16th, 1969. I heard that was really good, actually. Santana at Woodstock.
That's crazy. They still make all this vinyl.
Yeah. This is the albums at independent record stores top 20 right now. The Cure's number 5, Greatest Hits. Number 4, Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit live from Welcome to 1979. Number 3, The Black Angels Death Song. Number 2, The Doors live at the Matrix. And number 1, like we said, Grateful Dead, the PNE Garden Auditorium.
Wow.
Let's see. This is just a lot of random stuff, but we're just killing time, basically. All right, and now the top 20 RSD exclusive singles at independent record stores. Number 20 was Against Me by Sabbatha Christie. Number 19 was Prince, Sign O' the Times. Number 18 was Spoon, Hot Thoughts. Number 17, The War on Drugs, Thinking of a Place. 16 was Frank Zappa's Rolo. Number 15 was D-Light, Groove is in the Heart.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
14, Sharon Jones, E.L. Fields Gospel, Wonders Heaven Bound. Number 13 is Jane's Addiction with Been Caught Stealing. Number 12, The Luminaries, Angela, Song Seeds. The Luminaires. 11, Def Leppard, Ride Into the Sun. I've never heard that song. You hear Def Leppard, you think of Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Right.
Number 10, Brent's Party Man. Number 19, Patti Smith, Hey Joe. Number 8, Prince, Little Red Corvette.
Ooh, there you go.
That was in 1999.
Wow.
It wasn't that long ago for that one.
Yeah.
Number 7, Jimmy Page and the Black Crowes, Missy Mountain Hop, live at Jones Beach. Number 6, John Williams, main title, Star Wars, A New Hope.
Wow.
Awesome. Number 5, The Smiths, The Boy with the Thorn on His Side. Number 4, Pearl Jam, State of Love and Trust. Number 3, Pink Floyd, Interstellar Overdrive. Number 2, Beatles, Penny Lane, Strawberry Fields Forever. And number 1, U2, Red Hill Mining Town. Red Hill Mining Town.
U2.
Do we have that?
Hmm.
Red Hill Mining Town.
I think that's one of the newer ones.
And we do. This is from when we first added music, so I don't know how old this song is.
Hmm.
Two hands of steel to hold on to. The lines go
Yeah.
So of course, I don't know if you heard, but we lost a big person in, I believe, early in my DJ career. Robert Miles
Oh my God.
died recently at age 47 with the
Yes.
most famous track, like
Yes.
trance
Oh my
anthem
God.
ever,
I remember
Children.
this back in high school.
I mean,
Oh,
you could still play this anywhere.
You
I mean,
can.
I think I should bring this back and start playing this at weddings, and I think I'll get a standing ovation probably.
That
So that's a
is-
good idea.
an amazing song.
That's pretty much it. All I had for like logistic topics for this week. Like I said in the last mobile DJ video podcast, it's not easy. Well, I mean, it's just like off the top of your head and bringing up topics. I think that's the best way of going about it.
We
But
talked. Well, you talked about speakers.
we talked about our speakers. Yeah.
Software.
You've been having problems with your Anchor.
Yeah.
We fixed that though today.
Yeah.
The Anchor system that we use, the Anchor Liberty system that we use for our ceremonies and cocktail hours, and anytime we need a portable audio PA system,
the
this
best
is the
thing.
thing. It
People
really
are
is.
They're amazed with how portable, and they're always amazed. Like, do you guys need any power hookup?
And what's
I'm like,
funny is
"No."
that there's not other companies doing the same thing.
No,
Like,
they They need a power
Why not?
setup. They need. They
Everyone's
have a mixer.
doing. Everyone's doing like
crazy.
Bluetooth. Everyone's doing like Bluetooth powered speakers and stuff like that for
Yeah.
like they're waterproof and all that. Well, they should make something like that for like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know. The funny thing is though is that this piece of equipment that we use and spend a lot of money on, we don't use all the everything that it comes with. It comes with a built-in handheld microphone, which I think is like the best thing about it.
No, it is.
This thing is solid. Like even in a windstorm,
It
this thing is like
it's-
solid.
no, it is.
But the only problem I have with it is when I do announcements, like say at the at Holman Ranch, if I'm next to it, it cuts out. So I got to step away from it. So actually, when I do announcements, specifically at Holman Ranch, if someone's giving a toast and they're using the handheld, I always plug in my.
Quarter.
That guy.
Yes, I do too.
But it sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound that good.
You
There's
don't
no
have
bass.
There is no bass.
I have that bass turned all the way up, and I try to even lower my voice.
a little bit lower.
I'm like, hi, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this joyous occasion.
I am God. No, man, I had that same issue with my anchor this past weekend, which was even more horrible because the officiant was the bride's dad. And
Yeah.
it was just cutting out. But I got to the source and it was the power cable.
was
Which
the power
thank God
cable.
it was nothing.
Because what we use for his is there's two. And it comes with this handheld, or it comes with a lavalier microphone, and we just don't like it. It's not very good. It's not like a Shure microphone that we always use. So
Yeah.
now we hook up. Well, he actually hooks up a separate Shure microphone kit receiver, and then you plug it into the actual anchor itself. So it's actually powered from the speaker itself. So there's a power cable that goes into the box, and then he's got the box Velcroed on the side, and then he has the lavalier microphone for the officiant. Well, I guess this last wedding he did, the power cable, it was really windy on this one particular day. I remember that Saturday. It was very windy. And it kept moving the power cable, and it made it cut out, which sucks. But we fixed it with a newer one. But I mean, it just sucks when you're there and having to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe what you could have done next time is have that handheld microphone in his pocket, because I always give that microphone to the officiants as a plan B. And when they hear that, they love it.
God, you know the thing is too is they were going to use that for their vows, so they had it already on a stand because they had a reading, and then the best man actually grabbed the microphone and he has it in his hand. He was going to give it to him. I'm like, yes, okay, it's going to save the day, but nope, he doesn't even give it to him. I'm like,
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music.
I'm like, why is he not giving him the mic? I was like, I trying to look at the guy and give him like the evil stare, like, Mike, like give it to the
I know
mic.
you're like
I was just like, why you're not giving? I'm trying to turn on the mic so they can, but no, he doesn't. So all their vows are coming off the mic that's cutting in and out of
no.
the officiant, which is her dad. I was like,
Bummer.
I felt so
Bummer,
bad.
bummer,
I told him
bummer.
right after, I was so bad. I was so sad. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and that sucks too. When something happens at the
And
ceremony,
everyone looks at you. Everyone looks at
Oh
you
my God.
during the ceremony. They look at you. They look at the ceremony. They look at you.
I mean, if it was really, really bad, like if it was just constant, like I probably would have like started walking up to him and been like, hey, can you use the handheld?
You're like, wait. Hold up, stop this. No,
Hey, yo, DJ, stop the music.
stop the ceremony.
DJ, stop the music.
Yeah, I was.
Hang
really-
on, I need to fix this problem.
It's annoying.
Stop the music.
I was so gonna do that. Oh man, it was horrible.
And that sucks too, because it's right at the ceremony. It's the very beginning that really sets the tone of the
Yes.
day.
Oh man, it
So if
bums
you
it.
screw
Oh,
up at the
God.
ceremony, everything kind of just
Yes,
goes from there, and you really have to gain
You
their
have
trust
to
back.
bring it. Yes,
Yeah, you got to bring it.
God, you have to. Yeah, you have to gain the trust. Really, that's what us mobile DJs go through. Is I don't think people know.
Yeah,
You're
it is
sweating
true.
underneath. Like I was just like, oh, like just I couldn't. I just wanted to like curl up in a ball and like.
Yeah. But I mean, the remainder of the day went well. The
did.
cocktail hour went
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah,
The
Flawless.
announcements, everything else.
Yeah.
The toast went fine.
toast and perfect. I actually switched over to a quartered mic because I didn't want that to happen again. So I was like,
Good
you
call,
know what? I'm
good
gonna,
call.
like, eliminate this issue.
So they gave the toast on the corded mic.
In the no, I did the quartered mic and they had.
Oh,
the,
they had the handheld. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. So
that makes sense.
That was in the at the whole match over there in the but I don't know what they call it outside area. the outside dinner area, and then we moved over to the barn.
The Rose Patio.
The Rose Patio.
The
there we
Rose
go.
Patio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
And then into the carriage house for the dancing.
Yes.
And that's
it
where
was-
you're
it was
like-
good.
Stop the music.
Yeah. No, it was perfect.
Cool. Glad. So this weekend it's Mother's Day. Do anything
Happy
special?
Mother's Day.
Happy
to all
Mother's
the
Day to all your mothers out there.
Aw, my mommy.
Hopefully, if I get this edited, I can have it up by tomorrow
Yeah.
on this PG-rated
So what are you
video
doing?
mobile podcast.
What are you gonna do for your mom?
This weekend, my mom is actually coming to town. She's coming. She flew in from Michigan.
Nice.
She went to Las Vegas a couple days ago to visit my brother. She was there for a couple days. Then she is up in San Francisco today, or she's coming back from San Francisco. She was up there visiting some friends. She went to school up there. She's got like a ton of friends up there.
Nice.
And then she's coming down here to stay with Evan Parker's mom
Oh,
because they're like best friends.
best friend.
Ironically, Evan Parker's one of our other DJs.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll get him on as well. He should be coming down actually in the next month.
It's gonna be in his scrubs.
He's actually got his first
Dr.
wedding. I want to say at the end of this month,
Really?
or yeah, it's soon. Yeah, it's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Yeah, so we'll get him on board.
Nurse Evan.
Yeah, Nurse Evan. And then she will be staying the night with me on Sunday. She's visiting with her brother and his wife and Carmel. So they're gonna have brunch, and then she's gonna come over to my house. We're gonna have like a little barbecue. We're gonna be
Smoking
Smoking.
some
Smoking weed.
ribs, smoking
Yeah, smoking
some
meat.
some tri-tip.
He actually bought a electronic smoker and got me into
Ugh.
buying one too. So
the
I'm
best
really,
thing.
I love the thing. I've used it like probably 7 times
I've been
already.
seeing the snaps. I'm like, oh my god, this guy
I
smokes
know.
like
I
all
gotta
the
invite this
time.
guy over.
Yeah.
I'm always trying new things. I've got it down very quickly though. Like the meats and stuff like that
It's
only takes
amazing
about
how fast.
it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
I almost want it to be longer.
I know. You
Like
well,
I'm trying to find like I got like a 2 pound like sirloin, right? And it was cheap as hell. It was like $4.99 at like the little like taqueria like market down the street.
Santa Fe.
Yeah, it is. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got bomb food, bro.
Yeah,
So I
cheap.
I got that and I got the rub and then I rubbed it, threw it in the refrigerator for like an hour. And then I threw it in the smoker for about an hour and a
It's
half,
quick.
2 hours max. Didn't use the thermometer. I've only used the thermometer once, and I use it
Yeah.
on a skirt steak because it's oh crap.
You
Hang
have
on.
to
I gotta crap. I forgot to plug in the laptop that's recording it.
no. Low battery.
Oh no.
no.
So crap, I can't pause it.
It's right there.
No, that's for this one. I gotta get the other one. Shoot. Okay. Can you do this for me? You gotta go run. No, we're not gonna
Yeah.
cut it. We're gonna keep it going. So
Wait,
you're
what's
gonna
that?
run to my desk and it's right underneath my desk.
Okay.
And you're gonna grab it.
I'll be
So
back.
I'll tell the rest of the story what's going. I can't believe this is happening, of course. Only on the Mobile DJ Video Podcast. Hey, it's Darian by myself because I forgot to plug in the laptop that's recording this, and it's now down to 6%. My eyesight's getting really bad. Anyways, what the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, smoking meat. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, I got the smoker because of this guy. And I've had it for about maybe a month, and I've smoked everything from like I haven't done ribs yet, but I've done sirloin, flank steak, wings are my favorite. I love smoked chicken wings. That's probably my all-time favorite. There's nothing like a smoked chicken wing, and then you use house-made buffalo wing sauce mixed with a little bit of butter. Okay, Jason O'Neill is back, saving the day and plugging it in. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that. It's so funny. No. Try unplugging it and then plugging it in again. There, we got it. Okay. And he didn't touch the video too, because that thing's like really iffy too. Anyways, I was just trying to kill time with my favorite thing to smoke is chicken wings.
Oh, those are good.
It's the best. That takes about a good hour and a half.
We
Everything
smoked
takes
those.
about an hour and a half. And then with the flank steak, I actually used a little thermometer that it came with, and that took about a little over an hour. And I'm such an idiot. I made it last Sunday, and I made it as a lunch, and then we started prepping for dinner, and I only had like hardly any of it. It wasn't that much at all, and I had to throw it away yesterday. It's quite sad. It's sad when you have to throw away smoked meat.
I know it takes so long. So I had ribs. I did the 3-2-1 method.
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay.
You have to smoke it with the smoking. You know the whatever wood you're gonna use. 2 hours covered with a sauce or with a liquid inside, and then 1 hour open with the barbecue sauce on it. It's called a 3-2-1 method.
This is all in a smoker?
Yeah, that's all. I did that with the ribs. I did it for 6 hours actually.
You did it all so you didn't do it on the grill or anything?
No. I did 3 hours just open the raw ribs with
Right.
a rub,
Okay.
and they were smoked I use a hickory and applewood.
You mix.
Yeah, I mixed the two woods.
I gotta start mixing.
It's good.
Yeah.
You gotta
I've
mix
been
the
using hickory and I used cherry
Yeah.
recently.
And there's
Cherry's
oh my
bomb.
god, you got a Pinterest. There's a bunch of recipes on Pinterest.
Oh.
That's what I did when I got my smoker. I went to Pinterest and I just started liking everyone's boards. I was like, oh my god, like.
I've noticed DJs love the
crazy.
barbecue.
Yeah,
That's like a fun thing to do for DJs
No, it's
because
good.
like you're always out in the back. You want to drink beer and you want to play music.
Yep.
Why not have a DJ?
Yep,
Right.
exactly.
Backyard barbecue DJ times.
no, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I love smoking meat. So I don't know what I'm going to smoke for Mother's Day.
Tri-tips are amazing. I don't know if you smoked
Really?
a tri-tip yet. You gotta
I
smoke a
haven't.
tri-tip.
I guess I'm going to Costco tomorrow.
It's good. Costco has the one that's already marinated
Yes.
in that one's
Yes.
bomb smoke.
Oh my god, I
It's-
cannot wait.
It comes out amazing. Like you're gonna, you would pay.
Do you use a
like-
thermometer?
I
or-
do. I use the thermoprobe thermometer that's stuck in there, and
Okay.
I do it to 120, 125.
Really?
That way it's
Okay.
rare. It's nice and rare.
Because
It's
you want to let it
good.
rest for
Yes.
a little bit.
Yep.
For
and
like
the
a good,
resting
like 10
will be about
minutes.
5 degrees. It will go up 5 degrees, but it doesn't take as long as you think it would.
Really? Because I thought it was like 130, 135 for certain meats.
No.
In the book, it said something
yeah.
ridiculous. It was something stupid. It was like 160. I was like, what?
No,
Why?
you definitely
that
want to
pork?
take with that's probably pork. Pork and chicken's like 165. You know?
Yeah.
But no, you definitely want to
I
take
haven't smoked chicken yet. Have you smoked chicken yet?
Only chicken wings.
Chicken wings, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best.
Yeah. No, it's good because you had that whole recipe down. You said that it tastes just like the wings. you got?
Yeah, the Cannery Brewing Company.
Oh yeah.
The
See?
Cannery Brewing Company with over 73 beers on tap. It's a local brew house I used to work at for a few years. It was great. They have literally the best
Smoked
wings.
chicken wings.
Smoked chicken wings, bro. You can't go wrong with that.
I want to smoke fish.
They smoked them for like 2 hours, but really it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was gonna
Plenty.
take forever, but like I think the only thing that does take a long time is like if you put a prime rib roast in there. I think that would take.
Yeah, or like a pork butt, like something massive.
Yes,
Yeah.
pork butt is gonna be a good one. That's
So
my
okay,
next-
so when you cover the ribs, do you put in like a tin foil?
yeah,
thing?
you had to totally take them out, then you put them, you cover them, and they had to be like tight in the foil, like completely sealed. Put some I put apple cider vinegar and apple juice in with it, just a little bit on the bottom,
Really?
and then that just kind of tenderizes it too. Some Bragg's amino acids.
And so you never change the wood chippings though, right? You
No,
never-
I do. Yeah, I keep feeding them. Yeah, mine has to be fed probably every. They say just
Mine said if you fill it to the top, because it comes with that little like
yeah,
box.
That
I have the charbroil one. Which one do you have?
oh, I have the Masterbuilt, Peterbilt, Masterbuilt. No,
Masterbuilt?
Masterbuilt. Yeah, Peterbilt, some other company. What name dropping there? You guys just send us some free stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? Hashtag not sponsored yet. Okay, cool. I like how we steered away from DJ stuff to
Eating.
eating. Well, why
It's
not?
the
DJs
mobile-
love to eat.
Yes.
That could be another topic.
Oh,
Vendor meals.
yes.
Vendor meals.
And the mills.
What's your take on it? Because I know certain photographers around here, it's actually in their contract that they eat the
Yes.
same food, or they need that they have to eat basically.
Yeah, I think that's I think that what sets us apart is we don't
We don't
put
need
that in
to.
there.
It's
Yeah.
it should be automatic. If you're working at a wedding, if you're a vendor, even if you're a coordinator, I think you should be allowed to eat. But it doesn't have to be the same food. If it's a buffet, then yes, of course, a
Yeah.
buffet is easy to go through. But if it's like, say, at the Mario Plaza Hotel, they always have their strict, like lobster bisque,
Oh, yeah.
fillet, salad in between kind of thing.
Sorbet.
Sorbet, yeah, intermezzo if they have that.
Yeah.
But I mean, like that's because they're paying like $120 a person, you know. So like, okay, obviously, like I don't want to do that unless they want to. That's very nice.
And we get the infamous.
But I
box
usually, but yeah,
lunch.
but there's always someone that never shows up. Do you think every single wedding goes as a plan?
right?
No.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Someone or somebody's will not show up, and so I think the vendors should be the ones that should be able to get that.
Yeah,
I think
like,
personally.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
yes, I've had some cold box lunches at Monterey Plaza Hotel and Intercontinental, and they're fine.
They're
You
good.
know, I mean, it's a sandwich, and you get it like a cookie and like a bag of chips and stuff like that.
Pasta salad
Yeah,
and apple.
but you know, I think it's fair because we are doing our services to the best that we can. I think it's fair that we have good food.
Yes.
Why
Keeps
not?
us happy.
Yeah. Seascape, that's going to be my next venue next week. I'm not DJing this weekend. You actually DJ tomorrow, right?
Yes. At the Intercontinental, actually.
Yeah, he actually just came from that. That's why we
Yeah.
are doing this today. It kind of worked out.
But it's a daytime wedding, so I'm interested in how that's going to go about. It's daytime.
Is
I
it
think-
3 to 8?
Yeah, 11 to 5.
11 to 5.
It's lunch. We're doing a lunch wedding.
Ah. Are you upstairs?
It's nice. Yeah, I think so.
In the Bayview room or something
I
like that?
think so,
still?
yeah. They're having the ceremony downstairs, the cocktail downstairs, I think they said, and then we're going upstairs and having a lunch brunch.
Jason O'Neill. So masculine. That sexy voice. Just had to throw something in there to kind of
Nice.
kill the dead air in a way. Yeah, there's a lot of great venues around here, and there's a lot of great food around here. We're pretty blessed when it comes to that kind of stuff.
What's your favorite vendor meal yet that you've had?
For a while, to be honest, it was at the Hyatt.
Oh, yeah.
They had
did.
one of the best fillets I've ever had in my entire life. Now,
With
it's
the-
been a few years since I've eaten there.
With the lobster tail, right? Did they do that?
No, I didn't have
Oh.
it. No, but just the way it was cooked and just prepared and everything
Yeah.
that came with it, it was just butter.
Nice.
Monterey Plaza Hotel's got a killer steak as well too.
Dude, their
It's-
buffet is insane.
the
Like their
buffets are
seafood
legit.
buffet.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Yeah, if you're lucky enough to go through that buffet,
It's
Monterey Plaza Hotel's a
amazing.
little finicky, so we try to, it's one of our most favorite venues, and they give us a lot of
Oh, man.
people, a lot of clients, but they're very particular about who eats what and blah blah blah, which is fair, I guess.
Yeah, they let me eat the buffet one time. It was like a seafood. Yeah, I think you were DJing that. I was like the photo booth guy. Or
Oh
something,
no way!
remember? That
Yeah, they
seafood
have
thing
like
had.
oysters
Yes,
and like
oysters. I was
huge
like, what?
prawns. Yeah, when you get oysters
Yeah,
at
at
a
a
wedding,
buffet.
you know they're I got a little
Jeez.
money extra there.
It was insane.
They have really good crab cakes there too.
Yes.
I love their lobster biscuits. It's just like literally just cream.
Oh gosh, with a little bit of lobster. In
Yeah, but that stuff is so good. And like when I would get my vendor meal, I would get like the lobster because they always have extra lobster bisque all the time. So even if I get like a box lunch, I get like the box lunch and I dip my sandwich or a wrap
Oh,
in
yeah.
the lobster bisque. Oh my god, I'm getting like so hungry right now. So yeah, and then of course Holman Ranch, they always have great caterers there. Paradise Catering, they're usually there a lot.
Yeah, that's what I had last time.
Yeah.
They were there. It was a good.
Nancy
it
and
was
John
good.
have a killer setup there.
classic catering.
Classic catering's there sometimes. There's a lot of random caterers actually go there. It's up to the client, of course.
I get
But they
lucky.
always hook us up fat. And
Oh
they-
yeah.
And sometimes, like in their little, game room, they'll give us our own buffet. Certain caterers will do
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
And so we'll get like our own like spread of like chicken and vegetables and raviolis or something like that. And just recently, I've been kind of like cutting down on the carbs and stuff like that. Which at a wedding, I mean, I think you need to eat good because you're on your feet
Oh, yeah.
constantly. I'm sure we kill a good couple hundred calories at least. Walking around, you're always on your feet. You never
You're
sit down
always-
hardly.
Yeah. It's funny when they give you a chair. Like when venues give you a chair and they're like, "Yeah, do you need a chair?"
Yeah, I'm just like
I never
nope,
sit down.
don't need it. Not
I will
necessary.
never be sitting down ever.
Yeah. Although I do use a mat.
Yes.
I like my mat, and I think I need something a little bit more bulky. Anthony's got these insanely good mats in his kitchen,
Yes.
like
you
that
need like those
thick.
cushion.
and you literally like it's like you're stepping on clouds.
yes, that's
and
what you
it's
need.
so good. And then like today, I've been sitting on that ball. One of our coworkers has a ball seat,
Bounce
and
it
I
off.
just feel like I should be sitting like upright all day. It feels great. Usually I
Posture.
slouch a little bit, and it makes you tired.
Yeah,
I hate being
it
tired.
does.
That's another thing to talk about. Do you get tired at weddings?
Okay. So
I
sometime
yawn a lot. I don't know
once in a while.
why. I yawn a lot, especially before the ceremony.
Oh wow.
I don't know why. You should be pretty amped.
Yeah.
And you're amped during the ceremony because you're so keen on what's going on.
God.
But beforehand, you're just sitting there and like people are looking at you and stuff like that. And I'm just like, because you're just standing there. You're
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Yeah, it's
You
kinda-
just set up.
It's kind of boring for us at that time. I mean, not boring, but it's just definitely one of our highlight points. I mean,
You just set up, and you're getting everything ready. You just change your clothes, and now you're just sitting there for 30 minutes listening to background music, and it's usually like classical, low key
Some
music.
Canon D.
Yeah, and so it's kind of tiring. So it's like a lullaby putting you to sleep, and then like during the ceremony, you're like. And then after that, then it's just like cocktail hour, and it's like dinner, and there's really a lot of downtime when
there
it comes to this.
is.
There's
Oh,
there's
man.
like up time, and then it's just like dead time. So I get tired a lot.
That's what
I
venues
yawn.
like. I love certain venues that keep that flow going in part with us. Like, it's as when you hire DNA, that you always think that, we do a lot of like the coordinating of making sure the time goes by, efficiently, that we're making everything kind of smoothly run into each other. So, dinner, toast, and cake, and
Yep.
the venues, that's a big key, like making sure that the venue is not having too much of that downtime, because that is tiring.
Very, very true.
Plus, I mean, if you have a Red Bull like I do, or a
They're
yerba
so
mate
bad for
energy drink,
you.
a yerba mate natural
Bro, you
energy
got to
drink.
dude. You got to hook me up. You got to get me
I
a
love
case
those.
of those like sugar-free. Like you have these like sugar-free ones at work.
Oh yes, the yerba mate.
Yeah,
Yes, those are good.
one of those.
Those
It's
are
like
great.
either that one or something else.
With
It's
a
like
highball energy, those sugar-free.
yeah,
highball,
the
that's
highballs. It's like a
those are-
really carbonated like
It's a
Sprite.
Yeah, it's like a
But I mean, it's like I want natural energy.
150
Like
calories of natural energy, or 50 milligrams of natural energy.
there you go.
It's crazy.
That's what you
That's
need.
as much as in a Red Bull.
Yeah, with all that taurine.
Oh God, yeah.
bull testicle, whatever stuff is in it, which I guess isn't. I looked it up, and I guess
Yeah.
it really isn't. Like
That was
whatever.
like a viral hoax.
Probably.
or-
Wow, we made to 52 minutes. We
Nice.
can still talk about a couple other small topics, I guess. So yeah, so you're doing a luncheon DJ thing tomorrow. So 11 to 5, only
It's gonna be
6
nice.
hours.
No, it's gonna be nice.
Is there a ceremony?
Yeah, it's gonna be ceremony in the courtyard, and then it's
Okay.
gonna be a really quick go kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hurrying.
How many people?
Only 30. That's actually like the
Oh.
big kind of plus. It's a small intimate wedding. It's gonna
It
be
is small.
It could be. It's a plus, but
It could
it's
go
kinda-
either way.
Yeah,
Usually they're not as super hyphy.
Yes, I know the dancing. Dude, the
are you-
dance list is crazy. Like they have
Really?
all this new current stuff.
Well, that's
all
cool.
This, like,
Are you gonna bring in some lights?
mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got all. Well,
Yeah, you'll have to kill all the
lights.
lights and bring in all the curtains, but it can get dark in
Yeah,
there
that's
for
the
sure.
thing. You could get. Yeah, that's the thing they were worried about, is it being light outside and no one's gonna dance. I was like,
Yeah.
we'll try to make it as dark as we can to make get people out on the dance floor, because people don't like to be all spotlight on the dance floor. The lights are on still. And
Yeah, no.
people get more just hyphy, like if the lights are off, you got the lights going on your end, and people like that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, summer's just right around the corner. We're going to be very busy next week, the 20th. That's going to be a very busy day for DNA. I think we have 8 events going on.
What do we got coming up in Monterey? Don't we
couple
have
photo
There's a concourse coming.
We
right?
have the Ferrari challenge, I think, going
Oh.
on this weekend at
Is she like their
Laguna Seca.
DJ, or is that BMW? No, what are you? Like
I do
the
Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they finally reached out to me a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to be
This
doing
guy
their Friday.
flies out to LA, right?
Once.
Wow.
Once. Actually, I drove because I had to take the equipment down.
It's pretty cool.
Actually, I've been down there twice. I did it twice. I drove down each time. So just drive down, spend the night, or drive down, do the event, spend the night, and come back the next day, basically.
What's the
So,
most nervous you've gotten on an event? Or what event have you gotten actually the most nervous on, I should say?
I don't know. That's actually a very good question. I'm just so used to doing everything that I do. It just comes naturally. I mean, if something goes wrong, then that's when I start panicking a little bit. But then you always try to have that contingency plan, plan B,
Yeah.
of what if something does go wrong? What do you do? And you always never think about it. It just I don't know, it just kind of naturally happens. But there's not like an actual like event that I would get more nervous about. I would say just out of just thin air, maybe a bar mitzvah.
Oh. I've done
Or
one
a
of those.
actually a quinceanera. Quinceanera is
Oh,
actually pretty tough.
God.
I've only done
That
a
would
couple
be
of
tough.
those, and I usually shove Mario or Chris to those, obviously because they're Spanish. But it's a choreographed kind of thing, and it's almost like a wedding. I mean, it really is.
Chris is Spanish? Oh, Chris. Other Chris.
Chris is
I was like, wait,
Adame,
Chris?
not Chambers.
He's Spanish? No.
Mr. Bowtie.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get nervous really much anymore.
Yeah.
If
I still get nervous. I don't know
If
why.
I need to say a lot of impromptu stuff on the microphone, actually, I got nervous the other day because I did this. They had a grand opening of this cycle bar in Carmel.
Dude, that was sick. What was that?
Um,
Wait, so was it
it's a
live
great-
DJ?
So
playing?
they have a DJ booth,
That's
and
crazy.
it's literally a room. It looks like a club almost in a way. They dim all the lights. They have all these LED lights on. They have 48 different cycles, right? And it's like a high energy, crazy cycle class, spin class, right?
Yeah.
And they go up and down, and they go to the beat of the music, and it's different BPMs. So I was next to this like crazy computer contraption they had, and it plays all different music videos, and they have screens with the videos, and they had all the BPMs on them. So it's like 128, 96, 85, 74, all over the place. And then they wanted a live DJ for their grand opening. Actually, their soft opening. Their grand opening is on June 7th. So they're bringing me back for that, but they want to have live DJs for these spin classes. And so like I'm playing some fun upbeat music, everyone's having a good time, they're getting tours and stuff like that. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna do a 15-minute like trial like showcase, and we're gonna show you what we do. So they got all the girls that work there all in spandex leggings. Terrible event, by the way. It was terrible. It was really good. So they start doing. They're like, "Okay, DJ, give me the best you got." I'm like, I don't know what to play. Like, and so I start playing like stuff around like 1:30, and I pitch it up. Right.
What did you play? What was the song?
I probably have it here actually.
Oh, man.
I could probably go into history.
Yeah, that puts you on the spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Play the most current song now.
I don't have it actually. Today is.
So wait, are you live mixing as they're like on their
Yes.
bikes, like
Yes.
just going to the music?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
my first song I played was "Beat It."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
nice.
not for that one. So I played. What did I do? Really? Oh, here we go. Here. So I played just to start things off. "You Can Do It" by Ice Cube, and then I played that for a little bit. They
Oh,
kind of got the rhythm
nice.
going. And they're like, "Okay, turn it up." So then I played "I Like to Move It, Move It," right?
Oh yeah.
Then that went into "Day and Night" by Kid Cudi. Played literally a minute of this song. Stomped on my beat. Ever heard that one? It's got a killer beginning.
Oh yeah.
Right,
yeah.
right, and it just drops.
Oh yeah, that's totally a biking song.
Right? So that was going crazy.
Oh man.
And then and then it seemed like they're going really, really fast. And I saw this one guy, and he was
Oh,
like kind of
this is
struggling.
great.
So then I brought it down to
I can make a
hand clap. I brought it down to hand clap, right? Yeah, and then they all start doing that. So they're doing this. And
Oh
they're like,
my God, that's
yeah,
crazy.
Swear to God. And then I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I was like sweating, bro. Like I was like, because like they're all high energy, and I'm like trying to be all high energy
And
too,
then the
right?
DJ plays the
And then I
wrong
played
song.
every time we touch, right? I've played this like
Oh my
since like I was at
God.
like a middle school dance.
Right?
So I play that,
Such
and
a
they're
high-tech-
going
Oh,
crazy.
dude, that
and, and then they, yeah. And then that was it. They were done. So,
Oh, God.
and they're like, "Thank you, DJ."
I'm
And then
just
like,
sweating just thinking about
yeah.
it.
So I think if they were to do that again, I will ask them,
I wanna
"Hey,
come.
dude, come.
Just be
It's on a
I'm
Wednesday,
not wearing spandex though.
dude. You don't need to wear spandex. No, come, please. Like you, I think everybody should come.
Dude, that'd be sick.
It's
we
gonna be a
should
lot
do
of
like a
fun.
back to back.
They're gonna have a lot of media. They're gonna have like I think like
wow.
the Chamber of Commerce. They had the Chamber of Commerce from Salinas there. They're gonna have like Monterey, Carmel. They're trying to get the news.
Where's this at?
This is called the Cycle Bar. This is down Carmel Rancho.
I seriously thought
Right next to
Cycle
the old
Bar- I thought
Britons.
maybe it was like Cycle Bar, like they were drinking while doing
Yeah,
it.
right.
I
I had no idea what it was
It
until
kind
I
of looked
walked in.
like
I
something
was
that you
like,
could be drinking while cycling or something. I don't know. I was like,
yeah, it was
that'd be
good.
crazy.
So, all right. Well, that does it for this week's
Mobile.
Mobile DJ Video Podcast. I want to thank again Jason O'Neill for being
Thank you
our
for having
special
me. Thank you
guest.
for
Thank
having
you, Jason.
It was great.
We loved hearing your voice, and that's the whole point of this,
Yeah.
basically, is getting the voice out there, so clients can hear and listen to us.
Yeah, it's actually funny. So as we end, the client that I spoke to, the second brand agreement I just met, she's like, I really liked your mix. She's like, but when are you gonna make another one? And I was like, that's funny you say that because I've been trying to make another mix, but I guess
Right.
the mix I have on my profile is like from like 2000 and I don't even know 2000.
It's old, bro.
It's
we
old.
all need, dude. I'm gonna get on the DJs. Like,
Oh my
soon.
God, it's
we
so old.
all need to get new mixes out
But
there.
it's so like she's like that's one of the reasons why I picked you, and she's like plus your bio and all that. So all that stuff really,
You've
really
done picked a lot
works.
because of that.
That's crazy.
Oddly enough.
I like that.
So awesome. Well, thanks again. We'd like to thank DNA Entertainment for providing us with all the equipment, of course, and Chic Events for providing us our little space here. That's it.
And that's all.
Now Jason's going to go fight some fires.
Dude, that'd be sick if we had the green screen and like that thing pops out like
That would be pretty funny, huh?
That'd be
Cool.
crazy.
Thanks, guys. See you next week
See ya.
or soon. Like and subscribe.
Yes.